Hello, so time is currently 8. I don't know if you can see it on my watch. 8:59, and me and Matt are in Yorkshire, and we're just starting the Yorkshire Three Peaks. So we're gonna get it done. We want to get it done in. You're supposed to get it done in 12 hours. That's for fat bastards though. So we want to get it done in 10 hours. So we want to be done for 7, and we got some lovely people on the car park. Gave Matt a free parking thing until 7. So we actually do need to get back for 7. So we're going to push on. We need to fucking find somewhere so I can have a shit first, because my arsehole is going to blow up. Say hello. Hello. Yeah, so it's just on flat ground now, but pretty much we go up 3 different mountains. I think they're all like ranging between like 600 to like 800 and something meters. And yeah, it's I think how many miles is it? 24 miles.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, 24 miles of walking. But most of it's just in between the mountains, so you'll probably see me complaining later on, but fuck 'em. I'm not going to bore you with all these just flat roads and stuff, but when we get to the top of mountains and stuff like that, I'll start recording, and if we see any interesting things I'll do that. So see you in a bit. Yep, so first one we're doing is this one. It's called Penny Ghent, I don't know how to say it. I thought it was called like Penny Gat or some shit like that, but it's not. It's up there. So yeah, so walking up here to Penny Ghent, you can see over there up mountains. There's one with like quite a straight top there. That's one we have to walk all the way to, and then and then we have to walk to another one as well. So don't have a clue what they're called. Probably find out by the time we get there, but the plan of action is, because we want to get it done in 10 hours at least, like we said. More, sorry. We're going to try and get up and down here, Penny Ghent, as fast as possible, and yeah, then we can take our time on other ones and hopefully get done in a good time. Woo! Let's go. There's the top, right over there. Woo! Get to the top of that, come back down, and then that's first one done. Yippee! So it's been quite brutal on way up. Don't think we've got to the worst part yet, but I think we've gone up most of what it's fucking called, elevation. But there's the bloody mountain. Get to the top of that. We've done Penny Ghent, or whatever. I don't even know how you say it. Right, Matthew.
Let's go, lad.
Let's bloody go. Tell you what, fucking gorgeous up here. Whew. Even nicer from top, but yeah, only there now. So get that done. Get that descend back to the bottom done as soon as possible. Might end up jogging it a tiny bit, and then on our way to the second one, I'll turn this on and speak again when I get to the top. So there we are. So there's the top there, right here. We've done Penny Ghent. There we go. That's 694 metres, I think. Here we are. Touch the top there. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Oh. So we got that done in exactly, I don't know if you can see that, an hour. Up to the top of it in an hour, which is unbelievable. Absolutely smashed that out park. But that's the first one done. I think we have a 700 and odd metre to do. I think almost 800 metres. You can see them on the mountain range over there. There's quite a few over there, but we're going on the 2 highest ones, so I'll find out if this one was the smallest one or not, but apparently it's the most brutal. That last bit absolutely killed us off. But yeah, Woo! Lovely stuff. Penny Ghent done. Yeah, so I just looked online. So this is the smallest of the 3 Yorkshire Peaks. So we've done that, but everyone online where I've done some research and stuff like that before we did it, I've all said that it was the most brutal one, and that last bit was definitely brutal. Me and Matt's calves were absolutely burning, but whew, we're going down now. We've got our sticks that we got from going outdoors that were a bargain. Cost us a tenner instead of 40 quid or something, and they're made of cork and got I don't know, some sick aluminium grade steel or some shit. Don't know what that has to do with out, but yeah, fucking gonna be an unbelievable walk this. We've got another 22 miles to walk, I think, which is absolutely mental. Good thing is, the most of them 22 miles are flat, just walking from mountain to mountain, so that's probably going to be quite boring to get on camera, so we'll probably get them done. I'll probably not speak on here for long after that, and then I'll let you know when we're at the next mountain, most likely, unless I find something interesting in between. But woo, perfect weather for it. It's currently, I think, like 11 degrees or something, but obviously warm up very quick when you're doing these walks. Sun's out and nice cold wind to cool you down. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you later. Hello, so I'm just going to unlock the screen. So we got to the bottom of the mountain of Penny Ghent, and we're having to walk 6 miles right over there to the bottom of that mountain over there. So we're having to walk quite a long time. I think it was 6 miles, it might be a bit longer, but this is the longest flat walk in between mountains we're having to do. And after we've got to the bottom of that, it's a yellow incline to the top, which means that it's quite steady, and hopefully it won't kill us off at the final one. But then we walk, let's see if you can see. So from there, we walk all the way along, and then up there to the top of that one, which is the final one. And that one is supposedly a red incline, which is one of the tougher ones. But we've got the hardest one out way, so that's good news. Me and Matt are aiming for, I've already said, but we're aiming for 10 hours. But the way we're walking, we're walking at quite a decent pace. So getting past quite a few people and overlapping a few people and stuff like that, catching up quite quick. So maybe get 9 hours if we're lucky. But yeah, still a couple more to go. Right, so we are now at the bottom of the next mountain. So what it's called, I'll find out as we're going up. But we've got a lovely, nice bridge that we're gonna eat our scant underneath. I think me and Matt were talking about how at the top of this bridge you can go on like a fucking Harry Potter Express thing, and like you go on this old ass clammy train that goes about 2 miles an hour, and I think it takes you to like York, but I think we both remember going over this, but it's quite nice. But yeah, so we're heading over there, following path all the way up there, and then the next mountain, so we come down there, and then we're over at top of there. You can't really see, but yeah. Oh my god guys, you're right. So on the left there's a GV rail freight 60087 GVRF. I can't fucking believe it. I love that train. That's my favourite train of all time, and it just so happened that under Yorkshire Three Peaks it's turned up. I can't believe it, guys. Like and subscribe. You will not want to miss this. Unbelievable. Fucking hell. Right, so me and Matt have just absolutely tonked it up here, up the second mountain. Still don't know what the fuck it's called. I'll find out. My legs are fucking ruined, my feet killed, but it's alright because mine before matter. But look, we're pretty much at top. Bloody lovely up here, but we don't have time to stop and look at everything, because the whole point of today is to try and get a good time. We're doing quite well at the moment. My watch has died, but wow, it's tough, very tough, but loving it. And once we get to the top, which is up there, we have to go down, and there's the final mountain, which is about, I don't really know how many metres, but around 700, I think. 715, I think it is, which is the tallest one. That is going to be an absolute killer. Matt's tonking it in front, but woo, very tough. I'll see you at top anyway. Right, so me and Matt made it to the top, haven't we, lad? Yeah. Here we are, second one done. This one is called Whernside Millennium. I don't know how tall it is, but done this one. Wow, some challenge that. Wow. Yeah, so heading over there now, straight down there, up that one, and that's the tallest one. It's also a red incline, so I had to lock in on that one. Fucking hell. My feet hurt a lot, so get this done. But me and Matt, we're not doing it easy, are we? We're doing it the hard way, trying to get it done in a good time. So, oh, don't do that. Get to enjoy going down this mountain now, and then up that one. Woo! I'm probably just waffling because I'm that fucking tired. Can't think.
Still recording?
Yeah. Right. We'll speak to you when we get to the bottom, I guess. So we've got. Yeah. So we've just got to 16 miles. We've done that in 5 hours and 10 minutes, which is actually really good so far. Yeah, so it's taken us up a really steep way up this next mountain. The next one is called, I will try and find the name of it for you. I don't really know. Braithwaite? I don't actually have a clue. Oh no, it's called Ingleborough. So this is the tallest one out of the three, and it is taken as a brutal way, and the thing on all trails does look very brutal, but there we go, there's the big mountain there, so we'll get to the top there. Yeah, we don't really have long to go really. There's I think we've got a couple miles to get over there, maybe a mile, and then once we get over there we'll get up top of that, and then I think we've got a 4 mile walk from top back to the car, then we're done. But I forgot to start recording it on my all trails until like we walked down the street, so I'm gonna have to run to the point that I started it from and then end it. But we're looking to get it done in quite a decent time, hopefully, and if we do, love that. And yeah, I'm not gonna bore anyone too much anymore, but anything you got to say, Matt? Yeah, there we go. So am I. So remember, guys, stay hydrated. I love you. So this one's Ingleborough. This is the final one. Me and Matt stopped off for a shit, so I paused it on all trails because I've been needing a shit since like fucking, I don't know what time, what, 8 since we started. We needed a number 2. Plan was for me to get here, go to the cafe, have a number 2 and then start the walk, but cafe went open, so been holding it in, and there were a beautiful vending machine place that had 3 lovely toilets, so I laid one in there. However, you alright, lads? Yeah. Are you alright? But yeah, right there, got to get up that big boy. That's going to be the final piece, and then we've got to get down and then walk all the way back to the car, which is like another 4 miles. So we just walked past some fellas, and they started at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we just overtook them, but we're obviously better than them, aren't we? Well, like tons better than them, aren't we? Like fucking, they're crap. Joking. Now I think they were doing it for like breast cancer or something, but...
No, they weren't. They were just being knobheads.
Were they?
Yeah, they weren't doing it for anything.
Oh, were they not?
They were that cutting cowboy cap.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because I almost slipped on a really shiny rock, and I was like, bloody hell, that's slippy. And one of them just turned around and was like, slippy. Knob. Right. Mentally I feel good. Probably won't be by the time we start walking up, but thank you very much, Matthew. In good spirits, and I can't wait to get back to the car. So we've gone up like half the mountain, and this is pretty much the last stretch for the last bit. Look how fucking steep that is. Oh my god. So me and Matt are going to have to take our time going up it, aren't we, lad?
Yeah, lad.
I think it's safe to say we're both fucked. But look at that. That is a beast in itself, so we'll see you at top when we've done. Right, we battled through it, didn't we, Matt? We've done it. We're at the top of this fucking thing. Here we go, top of Ingleborough. This is 725 metres. This is easy on the hardest things I've done, honestly. I've done it in a really good time as well. I'm currently on 6.5, I think. 6.5 hours, which is really good. Or 6 hours 35, so we need to, if we want to get sub 8 or 8 hours, we need to be getting back to the car, so these last 4 miles in about an hour and a half. Which is going to be a push itself, because we have to go back downhill, which is going to be very painful, very. I think we're going to, shall we wander over there to that memorial over there and then go back?
Literally touch it, let's fuck off.
Yeah, sweet. Right, I'm going to bring you in, mate. Just got to touch this other memorial thing, and then I'll switch off this camera. Right, I'll get over there now, Here we go. Done. Fucking done it. Oh no, that's the fucking worst part of it. Right, let's go. Back down here. Woo! Right, I'm going to switch this off. I'll see you at the bottom. Me and Matt, we made it. Honestly, whenever I walk it feels like I'm stepping on bricks. It's the worst pain I've ever felt in my life, and that's no exaggeration.
Shit.
We're back to thing now.
Oh.
I can't believe how much pain I'm in. I'm actually, this is, we're back though, we've done it, and we didn't get sub 8 hours, unfortunately. We're currently on 8:20, probably 21 now, so still a good time to say you have to get it done in 12 hours, but that's all of them done. I'm really not in a mood to record either. Right. Hello. So I'm talking to you because I was just downloading old videos and I've just watched all the videos from the Yorkshire Three Peaks walk, and I didn't finish it off on like a good note because I was in a really bad mood. Honestly, I've just recovered. The day is currently now the 12th of May, and we did this walk on the 4th of May, so quite a while ago. I have still got blisters all over my feet, and one of them I've just had to pop to get rid of because the pain on my feet has been going since that day, and honestly, so painful. However, that walk was like easily one of the hardest things I've ever done. It was not because of I feel like we dealt with it endurance wise quite well, both me and Matt, and like mentally we were alright, but it just got to a point where like I was extremely struggling with the blisters at the bottom of my feet, and I was like, I felt like crying. It was horrible. However, I did get cheered up on the way back down. I got a message from my dad saying that we've got a new puppy who's moved in with us, and he's downstairs and he's settled in really well. I found that out on the way back down, which kind of cheered me up a bit, but I was still in a really stinky mood. We got back to the car, me and Matt just sat on the grass and took our boots off, and it was the best feeling in the world. Genuinely the hardest thing I've ever done, like, in terms of the pain barrier that I had to get through was absolutely unbearable. I am so happy we got it done. Me and Matt haven't been on a walk since. We've deserved the break, definitely. But yeah, the total time on my phone, oh bloody hell, it's not bloody focusing, but the total time was 8 hours 21:58 minutes. We did 24.2 miles. Total moving time 8 hours 7 minutes, but that doesn't matter. 8 hours 21:58 is unbelievable. To say that right at the start of this video, me and Matt were aiming for 10 hours, and we ended up getting it down to 8 hours 21, and I even said that like we'd get 9 hours if we were lucky, and we really did push ourselves, and yeah, we did unreal. We did really well. It was a brilliant walk. It was beautiful. I want to go back and individually do each of them because they are really nice mountains with some beautiful views, but yeah, I was really not in the mood to talk at the end of that last clip, so honestly brilliant. And I'm just sat in my room now, chilling out, back to normal. We're going to be back on walks again soon, so I'll be bringing this camera with, just some nice easy ones probably, but that Yorkshire Three Peaks was a killer. But yeah, thank you.